Hello and welcome back. We've got some exciting news today. This watch, the iconic Swiss watch brand, is teaming up with another major player, Blancpain, for a unique collection that's been causing a stir in the watch community since Swatch released a cryptic advertisement last week. So let's dive right into the details of this exciting collaboration and see what questions we can actually answer so far. My big ticket items are, well, what model or models of Blancpain they are actually going for. Well, based on the cryptic advertisement, there are a lot of water there, so we can guess that we will be looking at Blancpain diver models. Now, how many different colorways or models are we going to have to choose from? What about the materials used and what about the design? And what movements are we going to see? And apparently this one is not as straightforward as one would expect. And of course, when, where and how we can buy these watches. After a great commercial success of a Moon Swatch, a lot of commentators, including myself, expected a similar collab with different brands. I will leave a link to my video on the subject in the description of this one. And as expected, Nick Heuer Jr., Swatch CIO and the mastermind behind the Moon Swatch idea, made a big announcement last week. And apparently he did it in style, puffing on a Nicaraguan cigar, according to the GQ magazine. Business must be really good. According to Nick, 6 months after the Moon Swatch launch, that is around August last year, conversations began between Swatch and Blancpain. This wasn't the only option Swatch considered for its next big move. Nick Heuer Jr. revealed discussions with other luxury brands who were keen to collaborate. So why Blancpain? Well, it's partly thanks to Mark Heuer, Blancpain CIO and Nick Heuer's nephew, who was enthusiastic about the opportunity. Unlike Omega, which is widely recognized for its association, let's say, with James Bond franchise, Blancpain, while regarded highly in watch community, is not as well known around the world. Now, don't get me wrong, Blancpain is no underdog. They are like that hidden gem in the treasure chest of luxury watches. However, it is not cheap by any stretch of imagination, and one of its most popular diver models has a price tag of about $15,000. So this collaboration could introduce Blancpain to a broader audience and raise awareness of its impressive history, especially in the dive watches. Are we about to see a more accessible version of Blancpain's legendary 50 Fathoms? Well, I really hope so. Now let's talk about the design. Apparently, Gregory Kiesling, head of special projects for CEO of Swatch Group, who had also a lot of input in the Moon Swatch, had been closely involved in this collaboration. So we might at least have some good visual designs and probably some Easter eggs that pay homage to Blancpain heritage. I just hope that this time the crown doesn't fall off the watch in the first week of use, or the watch strap doesn't disintegrate within days, or am I setting my expectations too high? Also, the Blancpain 50 Fathoms is not a small watch. It is 45 mm in diameter, so taking into account that Moon Swatch case dimensions were modeled pretty much 1-to-1 to Omega Speedmaster, it would be interesting to see how Swatch designers square this 45 mm circle, so to speak. We also now know that there will be 5 watches in this collection, and they will be based on various Blancpain models. Each will be named after one of the world's oceans. The Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean will reference the modern Blancpain models, while the Arctic Ocean and Antarctic Ocean will follow Blancpain historical models. And as I mentioned earlier, I do hope that at least one of them will be based on 50 Fathoms design, which also celebrating its 70th anniversary this year. Now, what's truly unique apparently about these watches is their color inspiration. Now, they took inspiration from nudibranchs, those flamboyant sea slugs that are like the sea peacock of underwater world. And of course, all those wonderful colors will be embodied in the brand new bioceramics. Well, we'll see, as long as they don't color my wrist. I think I should be alright with that. Now, if all of this sounds good so far, looks like the design might also draw on a popular vintage Swatch watch Scuba Happy Fish. Well, it was quite popular back then. I'm not so sure if it will be as popular now, but, well, we'll have to wait and see. And what about the movement? Could there be a Quartz Blancpain in the works? Well, let's recall the words of watchmaking icon Jean-Claude Biver, dating back to his acquisition of Blancpain in 1982. There has never been a Quartz Blancpain watch, and there never will be. There is apparently a high chance of new collaborations sticking to the same principle, so this will be interesting. Will it propel the prices up? Well, I guess we don't have long to wait and see. Now, for the million-dollar question, and what about availability? Well, looks like Swatch enjoyed making collectors' life as difficult as possible, because they're going to roll out this Blancpain collab the same way as they did the Moon Swatch. So, sorry, if you are not living in the chosen city, you will need to buy this watch from flippers at the premium. Thank you, Swatch Group, again. Lastly, for all your eager collectors, watch aficionados and flippers, mark your calendars for September the 9th. These watches will hit Swatch stores worldwide, just like Moon Swatch. We will spot them in the big, bright yellow suitcases like a burst of sunshine. And apparently, as I was sitting down to record this video, some Swatch boutiques already had the cases delivered this morning, so game on. And of course, we are still waiting on the prices. Well, hopefully we will know them soon. So, will the collaboration of these two Swiss giants make waves like the last one did, or will it sink like a stone? Well, we can't predict the future, but we can promise you one thing, that we will keep you updated with more watch-worthy news. So, don't forget to subscribe for more wristwatch news and reviews. Thank you for joining us today, and as always, take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.